Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Hey, it's not that smart something, no. Hey. Okay, rumor making the rounds on social media is that Oloris Tobi has advised Olori and Miriam and others to allow Queen Naomi return back into her matrimonial home. That none of them has the capacity to push Queen Naomi back. None of them has the capacity to stand and fight with Queen Naomi. The reason why they think they can is because Queen Naomi has been quiet. That if she knew what she knows now, that a lot of things that she did in the past, she wouldn't have done them. That Queen Naomi deserves to be in the palace and with her husband and son. That Queen Naomi is a good woman. That she is not going to be a party to anything that will stop Queen Naomi from returning back into the palace again. That she is already very happy. She is fulfilled. That her dream has come true. That her dream would not have come true if not for the love, the help, and everything that came from the monarch, the Ooni of Ife. That says she has come out once again to appreciate her husband for everything. And right now, she is saying allegedly, that she is backing her husband up and Dr. Elizabeth to ensure that Queen Naomi returns back to where she truly belongs, that Queen Naomi is a good woman, that nobody has the capacity to fight Queen Naomi, that if they don't know, she's going to, come back to the palace to give them a running commentary of everything that she has gone through with Queen Naomi, how she has come to know Queen Naomi, the kind of person she knows that Queen Naomi is right now, that they should know that nobody has the right to, mistake meekness for weakness. That Queen Naomi may look weak physically, that spiritually she is indeed a giant, that they should be very careful with the things that they do to Queen Naomi. The fact that she's not talking does not mean that they can fight with her, that they will not be able. And the Kabiyesi was like, hey, this one coming from Oloris Tobi. That is what we are hearing, No be me talk, come on, I hear. That the said Kabiyesi was like, hey, like, is it Oloris Tobi that has been like saying this? Now, it's important to understand that it's not as if Tobi has not really been like against Queen Naomi and all of that. It's just that I've always thought that Tobi is neither here nor there. Not hot, not cold. That has always been my own opinion of Tobi and a lot of people out there, okay? But Tobi is really a good girl. Now, a lot of people are saying, what does Tobi want now? Why is Tobi going on and on with Queen Naomi? Well, I may want to think that it's probably because of her own personal encounter with Queen Naomi. She has come to see the kind of person that Queen Naomi is. And now, why is she advising others to allow Queen Naomi come back to the royal palace? Because of the same reason, okay? The thing is that from where we have been hearing, we have had, rumor all over social media that, Auntie Igby is the one who does not want Naomi back. Auntie Blow Blow is the one who doesn't want Naomi back. The rest are a little soft. Some people would also say Ashley does not want Naomi back, even though a lot of other people keep saying that Ashley has been trying to make peace with Queen Naomi, but Queen Naomi does not want. But then again, you know that Queen Naomi is a very careful person. Even though they say she's very thoughtful and forgiving, but she is a very careful person. And one thing about life is that once bitten, twice shy, okay? If something has happened to you before, you will not sit back and let it happen to you again. So right now, why is Tobi saying this to Auntie Igby? They say Tobi is saying this to Auntie Igby because only recently, in this short time that the babies, arrived, they say there was another altercation, allegedly, that's between Auntie Igby and Olori Naomi. They say she went to see the babies. At the time that she went there, they said that Tobi was sleeping and the babies were sleeping. Until she left, they didn't allow her to see the babies. Now, I've had questions like Delara. Where is she? Did she give birth in Lagos or in Ogun State or in the US or in the UK? If you ask me, now who I go ask? I don't know where she give birth. I never hear that one. When I hear I go bring and come here. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know. I don't know, but I keep hearing people are going there, people are going there. I've heard a lot of gist about people going there, people going to see her, women from Ife, people who love Ooni of Ife, sending good tidings and all of that, but I don't know where they are going to see her. Some people say they are in Lagos. Yes, so I'm hearing a lot of people saying they are in Lagos. Like the woman who told me, I told you last week that one woman told me she saw Tobi. That Tobi was heavily pregnant. I don't know if you saw that video. The woman told me she saw, I don't know if it was apparently, Tobi is trying to, speak to, the minds and the conscience of those who are heavily standing against her returning back to her matrimonial home, to see her, from the other parts that they do not know her. Tobi has had a personal encounter with her. Something about life is that do not ever be that character that is, that is just there, ready to allow people convince you to form an opinion on a person that you've never had a physical encounter with. Apparently, Tobi never ever had this kind of encounter with Queen Naomi. Right now, if everything we are hearing that she is doing and saying about Queen Naomi is to be true, it will be that she is judging based on her own encounter right now with Olori Naomi. And that is why it's important for you not to allow yourself to be in a place where people can really convince you to form an opinion on a person that you do not know. And right now, because she's got that experience with Queen Naomi, they said allegedly that she is coming out to tell other Oloris that they need to let Queen Naomi return back to her matrimonial home, that she's not done anything to deserve what she's going through. Now, another question people are asking, is it up to the Oloris? No, it's the Ooni of Ife. Everybody knows that the day the Ooni of Ife says yes, so sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? Today I've been, well, let me not say it. Okay, the day that Ooni of Ife stands his grounds, like, look, my wife must come back to this palace, it's going to happen. But now, it's not as if these women can stop Naomi from coming back to the palace. The problem is that Olori Naomi said, no matter what happens, she is not returning back to the palace as long as those women are there. That is the problem. And is Oni ready to give up on Olori Naomi? That is the question that is on everybody's mouth, because I do not think so. I don't think so. If all the information we are getting on the media is right, I do not think that Ooni of Ife is ready to give up on Olori Naomi. So whatever way he needs to make this adjustment, he's going to make it. But right now, Tobi is said, allegedly, Tobi speaking to other Oloris that, look, do not take her meekness for a weakness. You don't have the capacity to fight with her. So I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.